And, you know, I'm glad to see it. Mayor Battle staying right on top of it. He mentioned the severe weather threat for today, kind of mentioned those 3 rounds that we've mentioned over the last few days, kind of mentioning that we've been dealing with that first round, and that's pretty much right on. What we'll continue to watch, though, heading into this afternoon and this evening will be round 2, and that's as we start to kind of destabilize the atmosphere. Some warmer air tries to work its way in from out of the southwest. And the latest tornado watch came down about an hour ago, a little less than an hour ago, and that now includes parts of Franklin County, Lawrence County, and Coleman County, and everywhere off to the south. You'll notice, though, Colbert County, Lauderdale County, Morgan County, even Marshall and DeKalb County not included in that latest tornado watch that goes through 7 o'clock this evening. Keep in mind there will likely be several tornado watches issued here throughout the next 12 to 15 hours. So just because you're not in that does not mean that your severe threat is over. We have a ways to go all the way into the early morning hours tomorrow. Look at the temperatures outside right now, and this is kind of the reason why they issued the tornado watch the way they did. You'll notice 64 in Moulton, 59 degrees in Decatur, so we're starting to see that air warming up a little bit in Lawrence County as well as Franklin County, where you can see the yellows kind of bleeding in. That's where we have that warm front closer by, and we're getting a little bit more instability. And you'll notice 73 right now in Tupelo, but if you follow it closely, the yellows extend down to closer to and just north of Birmingham. Again, that's where we have the ingredients in place to really get those severe storms going. Now, we've already had thunderstorms here throughout the morning hours and even bring some localized flooding, but we're still waiting for that warmer, unstable air to bring those severe storms that can bring damaging winds down to the ground. Decatur looking off to the southwest. That, of course, is our Decatur radar, a part of the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network, but it's still 59 degrees, and we're still seeing an east wind at 7 miles per hour. So that cooler air that's coming in from out of North Georgia and parts of Tennessee. So that's really saving us. And it looks like just in the last 5 minutes, it looks like a new severe thunderstorm warning just being issued. And you'll notice that it does touch part of Franklin County. So let's see. I'm not seeing anything just yet here on chat, but again, just seeing a new severe thunderstorm warning. And I believe I actually have a zoomed out view so we can kind of keep a closer look at what's going on right now with that. So yeah, there you go. There's that new severe thunderstorm warning. And it's for this thunderstorm quickly racing to the northeast. So what I may do right now, I'm actually going to step off for just a second so I can pause the radar, kind of zoom in for you so we can track that. Again, that makes its way to the northeast, again, likely heading towards Franklin and Lawrence County. Now, the question will be how much of that holds that severe threat in place before kind of running into some of that cooler air. So let's pause this right now and zoom in a little bit closer. And again, you'll also notice looks like maybe a little bit of a hell threat right now as it heads towards the Hamilton area and into Vina, even Russellville. So it looks like the latest with that warning. We'll get you the latest on that just to let you know what's going on. Again, this is just coming down. This goes until about 1:15. Again, this includes Marion County and, of course, crossing over towards possibly Franklin County and Lawrence County. And with that, again, we're concerned about damaging straight-line winds and potentially thunderstorms. So, again, what we're watching that, again, that will continue all the way into 1 o'clock. It's possible that it does weaken as it moves in, but, again, something we'll have to monitor closely. And the entire WAAY 31 weather team will be coming in, heading through the rest of this afternoon, this evening. I know Carson Meredith is on his way in. Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna will be here soon. And this is on top of all the heavy rain that we've also already picked up. 2 to 3 inches of rain so far for some areas going back to Monday. Look at the oranges and the reds on the map. That's 3, 5, even 6 inches of rain. So really concerned about localized flooding and flash flooding. So heading through the rest of the day, again, we're just waiting for some of that warmer air to move in. And again, you'll notice closer to about Franklin County and into Colbert County, we got to watch those storms moving in from the south because we'll have the fuel in place to keep those storms going. Future radar doing a pretty good job with some of those storms moving in from out of the south and southwest right through Franklin County into Morgan County, and that just continues all the way through this afternoon, where we have the potential of seeing all types of severe weather, tornadoes, damaging hail, damaging straight line winds. Again, this is round 2. Then round 3 starts to move in behind that, closer to later tonight and into the overnight hours. That's the main cold front, and that will bring a chance for quick spin-up tornadoes and damaging straight line winds, along with some hail. This is 1 a.m., moving through Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, and then racing off to the east into Jackson and DeKalb County and Marshall County, and then it's off to the east. But again, before I toss back and we kind of wrap this up, before we do some more cut-ins here into this afternoon, let's go back one more time and take a look at the radar. I wanted to see what we're seeing right now with that latest storm that is heading towards Franklin County. Again, keep in mind, new severe thunderstorm warning is heading right for Franklin and Lawrence County. See, with this thunderstorm just passing over Columbus and Mississippi, crossing over the state line, this is moving pretty quickly. So this will be here in about the next 30 to 45 minutes for places like Russellville and Vina. Please be weather aware, and we'll likely see more of these coming up.